won by 200. We were up by 100. Yeah, if you take away the singles. Yeah, but we only won by a couple. Ready? All right, stand up here. Where? Just where the camera will get us. All right. Get the middle here. Well, how this works. All good? All right. We got Bob Benton here. We'll be talking about the match here with Kyle Gall today. We got defending heavyweight Southeast champion Sean Wade, who will be referred to as Swade for the rest of the day. So you've been here before. It's a familiar center. It's a terrible center for me and you on my side, but you know things happen. So what's the keys today? What do you got to do to win?
Just got to make shots, make my spares. I know Charles is a good opponent, so I know I can't slack. Be like how I was against Jerry. I got to be focused.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, you've had been a tough stretch of opponents between your world belt defense taking it and the Southeast heavyweight champs. It's not going to be any easier today. What's your prediction? How many games we go and do you come out on top? I would hope you take yourself. Right?
Yeah, always 6.
Always 6.
Always 6.
All right. And then we got the contender here. We got Charles Withers, who will be referred to as Juice for the rest of the day. We don't call him Charles. All right. So you've had a tough path to get here, but we're here. What are your keys? What do you got to do to take it home?
I mean, it's the same like Swade said. We both know we're capable of throwing a lot of strikes. It's all about making good shots, making your spares, staying with it, and let the best man come out and win.
All right. Swade says he catches you at 6. What do you got?
I got 6-2. Feel like it might go to 7, but we're just going to do the best we can to make it a good match.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Bowl well.
Appreciate it.
Good luck, guys. You use that. Right. So you get rid of this one. I couldn't really hear much, so I was asking questions. Sure. You live? Good? Yeah. Am I good too? Am I live? All right.
So I couldn't really hear your guys' conversation on there, but both predicted 6. Did I hear that?
Both bowlers taking themselves at 6. Juice threw a little caveat. Maybe 7. You never know. They both know they're up against a pretty strong opponent here. This is going to be easy for either. Right. Okay.
Pretty good shot.
We're off to a striking start. So Village Lanes is pretty familiar to the U.B.A. crowd down here. A lot of events, U.B.A. and non-U.B.A. Swade in particular, probably a second home for him. So we expect a lot of strikes.
One of the only wood houses that we still bowl on around here. That's
correct.
The only this size.
The only one that I'm familiar with is the basement. There's a couple basements. All right, first miss of the match. Do expect a pretty high scoring pace early here.
This is the pair used as the 7-10 pair?
Yes, this pair is notorious in this building for tricky to get those corners out. I've heard a few people reference it as a 7-10 pair. Wouldn't be surprised to see 1 or 2 today. It'll be interesting to see how they navigate entry angle and find a way to strike it out.
Does he know that?
Yeah.
I saw him, but I didn't.
Said it's good.
So yeah, strike spare for Swade so far. First 2 for Juice. Yeah, I can't tell what he's throwing. Is that a... Unless it was a collision, I don't think that's it. It's a pretty good shot. Wiggles a little bit. Might be a proton physics. Definitely thought that was a better shot off his hand, and that would wiggle.
Yeah.
So definitely have Juice playing a little bit left this way. Not that that's ever affected him before. He's certainly been here, knows how to navigate that.
But I just feel like in this house where he plays, he just plays them right up the track.
Yeah, I know from experience. That guy's hard to beat. I got swept too. So fun fact, Swain has held a belt since he beat me in this building. He did sweep. He was not ready. Juice will pick up that one a little wide.
That was a very similar reaction to the pins as Swain's last shot on that lane.
Yes.
7 lane.
Got that one a little wide. Corner pins make sense. I'll burn up a little bit. Sorry, he sees his opponent with an opening. He's just got to fill frames for a few minutes and make sure he doesn't give it back.
Right.
I don't know heavyweight history, but it's the first time, at least recent memory, that Juice has gotten a chance with this belt. Yeah, Juice has been around for a long time.
Right.
Juice is a very good bowler. He's well known in the scratch South circles. Very talented.
Absolutely demolishes.
Among a number of other places.
Yeah. That's home for him, though, right? Augusta?
Yeah, it's definitely Georgia.
That's what I thought. I didn't know. I knew it was Georgia. I didn't know if Augusta was in the house.
Much better shot out of Juice there. Definitely, you can tell he didn't quite get it as far right. Much better pink here. All right, so Sweet's on that last one, wiggle in the left lane. Let's see if we can come back and bounce back with a better shot here.
Yeah, that's 7-10 on that lane.
It doesn't look like it wants to go. It almost looked like he made a little move right there with his feet, just a little bit straighter. It still just does not want to go to the pins right. So that's going to be his challenge early, is figuring out that.
It's been both on that lane, though, too. The last 3 shots on that lane have had the same reaction to the pins.
Correct. Time. Make spares. Yep, just got to get lined up here to get both of the pins correct. So now we go back. Yeah, go back to the lane E2A10. Right. Let's see if we make the same move. You look like he inched right a little bit. Let's see if it's the same move on this one. Actually, it looks like a ball change, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I don't think we established Juice is wrong yet. Did you see what he's done?
I did. That looked better.
It is a ball change on that lane.
Definitely a ball change. It looked like something that stored a little more energy, a little bit cleaner. Let's see if I can snap the 10 out, no problem.
It looked like a,
Gives him a little life here.
from here, it looked like an infinite physics or something, maybe.
That would make sense. Shiny, dark colored sword ball. His body language looked like he didn't like that one, but he was definitely right enough that it saw the lane correctly.
I feel like he got pretty quick on that one.
Yeah, that might even be the better angle at this point. Is
The low light mixer.
Yeah, going light, get those quarters out a little bit differently.
Right.
Okay, Juice catches a double here to put him up with, a good 30-inch pins to start. So definitely looking like game one's going in his favor. So that was much more left up the lane, but won that lane. I think we agree that looks like the more forgiving lane so far. So
I guess it's the one pickup that swayed in on that lane. Unless it might have just been missing it at the bottom or
it's
something.
always hard to tell if a bowler misses it with their hand.
It does look like he's sticking with that ball change you just tried.
Correct, both lanes now. So with the ball two in both lanes, did strike. Maybe not the most convincing hit you're looking for. Still a little late in the quarters out, but that's definitely an improvement. You can see that shapes. That 10 on that lane, dude. It's stuck. It looks glued down. It'll be interesting to see how that works over the long match.
Double there though. That's
big. Keeps you in it. Yeah. Keeps everybody honest here. Still got 240. Right. Hold the board. Nice. Another good solid shot from Suede. Yep. Definitely in the right ball.
Mixers though.
Yep. Yeah, going to something here definitely looks like it's going to help him get the quarters out. That's what he needs to start.
Put the pressure back on him.
Great shot by Juice.
Attention of the bowlers, just a reminder, all lanes must be turned in no later than 5:30.
That's a 4-bagger
All
for Juice.
lanes must be turned in by
4-bagger there.
5:30.
Keeps his back
Suede's
score
on the 3-bagger.
Yep, keeps his back score 279. So he's still got a nice 30-foot advantage. He's got a little room to work with, but you can't let up. Not in a competition like this. You give someone like Suede a chance, he's going to pounce. Good shot there for sure.
10 out a little late.
It was in the air, but certainly not up. Talking about house shots here. Certainly within the margin of error, and all 10 fall easily.
Suede's still got 46 out there.
Right.
He's throwing.
And a little mixer 7. Yeah. That just about does it for this game if Juice avoids disaster. Right. That puts Suede's max at about 220. Juice has still got 270 left.
Yeah, if he'd have been able to punch out, then it made it a little interesting.
Definitely. Sometimes that's a little blessing in disguise. You get a game over early, now you got 2 free frames to try something.
Yep.
Maybe there is another ball that's worth a look.
We'll move, we'll zone check.
Or maybe not. I mean, his last 4 shots in this ball have been pretty good. Mixer 7 is not really something you want to make a ball change off of.
Well, so far, Juice has done better than you did against Suede.
Yeah. He can't do worse, to be fair. And that match went wrong, all the wrong ways very quickly. Did not recover.
Didn't you guys bowl like at 3 o'clock on a Thursday or something?
No, it was, I want to say it was a holiday. It's like a Monday holiday. Labor Day, maybe? See, that was, yeah, that's a pretty good shot. That's not what you want to see out of a good shot. You should definitely see the gears turning.
Yeah, it's definitely thinking about going in
What
the
else is in the bag? So we expected a high scoring affair early, so Suede can double the 10 for 2T, and you know that's not going to get it done in this whole competition.
Go to a green ball? So is that just a spare ball? Or does he throw a spare ball? Or is he just flat down?
Good question. Yeah, definitely think that was a proton physics, like you called the start.
much of that cleaner, maybe the infinite physics, like that Corey's a big fan of.
Hey, Clark, how about that fuck brother ball, baby?
Oh, the crowd. All right, another good job by Juice. That locks out, no problem. As if it wasn't already. But now Juice is in that same situation. Game's locked up. You're on 270 face. Do you take a look at something else?
I think you always, at least on the fill.
Or you just hammer 3 home here and just, emphasize the point that mine looks really good right now.
Because there's some merit to that too.
You look like you might take a little step left there, just trying to hook the hair more. He's definitely got the right matchup.
You know this a little more than I would. Juice, I'm assuming, is a Brunswick Stafford by the logos. It's Suede a Storm Stafford. I know you Storm
Appreciate it.
I don't know that he is. I know that he favors Storm equipment.
Yeah, he's got quite the look right now.
Yeah.
For how funny they were to start corner pins.
Definitely agreed. But this is a best of 7. If no one's look stays the same forever for very long.
Right.
We're also in a wood house. Places known to transition a little bit, even when they're easy. So you still have to manage that correctly.
Have a good break. Real good break.
I didn't get a chance to look if you took a look at something there, but little 278 for Juice.
278 up the gate for Juice.
A little light work. Look comfortable. No problem.
Didn't look like he tried a different ball or anything. Just gonna stick with that. Stick with what's working.
Did notice Wade did catch the ball on rack. I believe that's that overseas ball that he does throw a little bit. See if it looks any better. Listen, he hasn't had an issue in the pocket. One mistake with late 3 early. But he's hit the pocket every other shot. Now it's just figuring out what goes through the pins. And again, that looks like a great shot. Everything just goes for look good. Feels like late 4 today. It's figured that out. Everything went up and around the 7.
I took a re-rack too before that because of probably, I don't know if he was missing my hand or not.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't see. Yeah, if I'm swayed in this situation, I liked that ball reaction.
Right.
Yeah, that 7 through his helmet, I want to see, but it wasn't a bad shot, bad break, but
Looks like maybe a high road X is what he's going to try here.
okay.
Going through the bag, just to kind of get a look at everything.
Another mixer. All right. Again, I think that's his optimal place to be. Live in that half pocket area, carry those mixers, throw good shots.
So after 1, we got Juice up 1-0, 278 to 203 over Suede. Dark code, so not high road X, dark code.
Very similar color there. Yeah. Solid black shiny ball.
Dark code does make sense. Game 2. So, starting up game 2 here. Juice is going to lead us off. They're coming off 278 first game.
See if you can keep it going. Come up 278, definitely has the better ball reaction to start. Yeah, long match. 7 games, a lot can change.
Come on now.
Based on that last one, it doesn't look like he's slowing up yet because now he's taking straight back again.
Correct. The one thing that Juice has going for him, Swade's not a high rev rate guy. He's playing them pretty simple. So he's not going to force transition like some other opponents might.
looking like the dark coat might be a pretty decent ball change so far.
Swain's going to beat you in his game. He's not going to force you anywhere else in the league. So Juice has that to his advantage where he's got something. He's going to have Juice or Swain to the right of him for most of the day, and he can use that.
I think this is going to. This ball looks good like it did on that last one. You're right on this whole going 6 or 7.
Correct. Yeah, much better.
Definitely a lot better ball.
Yeah, great double from Swain to start.
So we got Juice back up. Right lane. See if he can still keep striking on that line. That's going to give him the corners a little bit of an issue. As I said, I don't want to be a black cloud or anything.
Didn't look like he loved that shot. Maybe he felt a little forward, a little firm, just didn't quite get around the corner. He's fortunate to only 10 pin there because that looked like for a second that notorious 7-10 pair was gonna rear 10. But it's all right, clean it up. Make good shots. He still has to feel good about his ball reaction overall. And back in the head, you're probably thinking, Swain just made a great ball change. I do need to strike a little bit, right? Better shot. You can tell from the body language. He's pretty pleased with that one.
Overall, looks like the left lane's the easier lane. The right lane's definitely giving them more trouble.
Agreed.
And it's not even that they're tough, it's tougher just the corners. They don't use the corners.
Yeah.
Low light, 2-8.
Yeah, you can tell he didn't like that one. It looked like it was a little bit of a miss rate. Maybe this in the hand. Yeah, just overall, probably not 100% shot. You could tell body language. He just didn't like it. But that's the result you expect. So get it up. You're still at double. You know you got the right ball in hand. Just get back to making good shots. I cleaned it up. They had that thing. Is this game 2? It's game 2.
Game 2.
Juice wins up 1-0, 278 to 2.
We got Swade back up on the left lane here. Coming off an 8 spare. Had a double before that. 278. Still out there. 280 still out there. Juice's way. So a lot of game.
Yeah, very early. Great shot from Swade.
Very good shot.
Much better than his previous. He's just got to get to making those shots 8-9 times a game. This is no one's slowing
Both
down
of them, they
Correct.
just both know that this could transition to being in the favor of their opponent quickly.
Right. One error, one mental error, one bad shot.
That back looked like he leaked that one right.
I agree. Looked like he got it there quick. It almost looked like he wasn't sure what was going to happen, but that one responded with authority. 10 back, no problem. Looked like a tug. He didn't really like it. Makes sense.
Well tight.
Yeah, as you can see, he pats himself. He knew it was him.
Yeah.
That was
Which is weird. Not actually, that's incorrect. It's probably about what the miss would be coming off of leaking one right like he did.
Right. The last one was
overcompensation.
very right. You say, don't do that again.
Right.
And here we are, ring 10. So we cleaned up the spare. You're still looking at a max of 250. but you both know you can't give your opponent too many of those openings.
Both of them have been very, very good at their spares so far. That are makeables. I mean, the 2-8-10.
Yeah, nothing questionable there.
Aside from that, spare game has been very on point for both guys.
These guys are known to be very, very good spare shooters. I know a lot was made of a previous matches of Swade has had some issues. You know, everybody has a bad day, but you know, no one's looking at a guy like Swade and saying, "Oh, he might not make the 10 minutes." That's not a thing.
Yeah. So how many defenses is Swade on with the belt now?
Let's see. I want to say he got the belt from me in around May of last year, 2022. He went on to win the world belt in the fall. And I want to say he didn't not a great shot there.
Yeah, just knew it right off his hand.
Yeah,
he just did not like that one.
All right, he's got cleaned up. I want to say that he had one attempt at defending the world belt, lost it, and then he's held the heavyweight ever since. So if we're thinking back in May, that's roughly 6-7 title defenses between the two belts. That's a solid run.
Yeah, that's a very good run.
Speaking from experience, holding a belt for a long time is hard. You know, you're going to run into a guy who's just on his game that day, and you're going to have a bad day.
Spares that one.
Right after talking about the spare shooting, we got a questionable one, but it fell, and that's all that matters in the long run. All right, so we go back to Juice. Yeah, he saw his opponent throw a bad shot. You got to pounce on it. All right, you gotta throw a better shot. Show if you're ready to strike. And he does. And he does. Through 6 frames, we're looking at about a 3-pin match. It's close. It's very close.
Double here is huge.
Keeps him in control. It's a good shot.
Big shot.
It's same thing.
You feel very close.
It's so easy to tell from Bullard's body language whether it's a good shot or not. You can tell he loved that one the whole way. Now, Side's coming off a bad shot. He knows it. He's got to bear down with good shots here, put the pressure on. Oh, there it is. Oh! Out of trouble. Okay, if he's going to do it, that's afraid to do it. You're coming off a spare. You don't want to miss, but if you're going to do it here. Cover it up.
Lane 4 has been brutal.
Correct.
No forgiveness.
I cleaned it up.
Part of the reason he's where he's at. I will never be anywhere near these guys. They can't make a spare.
One day you can make a run at the cruiserweight championship.
No thanks. Heavyweight or nothing. I'm not a heavyweight. That's what we're talking about fighting.
Much better shot. Great shot.
Very good shot. Looked like he went more towards the head on that one.
Yeah,
a little more direct,
Yeah,
a little speed.
Correct. So still maxing 245 for Swade, 259 for Juice. It's still it's a one mistake match both directions. Juice has the advantage here, but he can't so up.
Currently, count is 1-0. Juice's way.
That's high flush shot from Juice.
We're in game 2 here. Very close battle. Big shot there, though. That's on a 3-bagger. It's in control.
Definitely in control. But I mean, both these guys know the score. Juice knows as he gets up here, any miss. You ring 10 here, you're giving the advantage right back to your opponent, and this is just, it's going to be all 6 games. I don't see, first one was a little bit of a blowout, but they're not going to give each other room here. Another very good Juice. So
Juice is not letting up. He had one little hiccup, but other than that, right back on.
So Swade's going up a great shot on left lane. He absolutely has no choice here to throw a double. 9 to 10. Make Juice think about the 1 to 10. And great shot. Much better. And like you said in the last one, it's a little more direct there. Wasn't quite as left lane. We're at the pocket a little bit. But
I think that might have been the problem that they're seeing, especially on that right lane. Leak it right a little bit, and it just kind of keeps when it gets there.
yeah, definitely burns up.
As crazy as it may sound, I know Juice has been very much in control for a lot of this match so far. It might end up coming down to whoever has to see that right lane more.
Correct. And Juice has to finish the right lane this game.
Right.
So Swade just throws the first and the 10th. One more for 240. He throws one more. He makes Juice get up there and throw the first one and the 10th on what we've pretty much come to determine is the more difficult move here. So, not the situation you want to be in, but you still have balls in hand.
You need to get 208. Oh. You about to get.
You turn it into chance. Great shot from Swade. That's basically the game for him here. He's putting the pressure on. Then he comes up to where the Juice can get off and call the first shot. And good catch.
All in all, the ball change that he made to that dark coat has been absolutely a very good ball change.
Probably threw 2 shots he'd like back, but not egregious errors.
Right.
But, 2 out of the first game. Making a good ball change for 240 here.
Yeah, that's just such a better look.
Yes, and it doesn't look like he's going to let up anytime soon.
I mean, that was definitely a little emphasis there. Like, hey, you're in control right now. It's still here, though. It's still here.
So the story here, Juice is up 1-0. He's the first one in good count to make it 2-0. Looks good. Doesn't hate it. Oh, in the late 10.
Oh, the late 10. Late chop on the 10 on the lane that we've been talking
we
about.
almost talked it into existence. That lane is tricky. You could tell he hate it, but it looked like he might have, maybe not 100% shot forward, but it was good enough to strike it. It did.
Juice is from Dirty South Legends. Swade, sub-zero.
Much more quality shot in the 11 to seal it. So Juice up 2-0. Not letting up. Charles with us for the layman. If you're not familiar, it's Dirty South Legends over Sub-Zero 2-0 to start. Alright, test shot.
Because that was.
It
Looked like he was a.
It also looks like he's checking his foot a little bit too. Maybe a little slip, but regardless. Another quality game from Juice. Much better game from Swade.
For those of you that may not have heard it, 2-0 Juice, 259 to 245.
Yeah, we got Juice at this point, 278, 259. That's a big start.
Right.
Again, it's early. These matches can go a long time.
But like we've been saying, don't count Swade out. He's had a couple of 10 pins, a 7-10, and a 2-8-10. He's only had one. Well, he had that 6-8 or that 6-10 as well.
The one shot he clearly didn't like,
but not any real mistakes. Swade starts it out. First one.
Yeah, I know.
Swain's going to enjoy a beverage, which we cannot.
Juice is showing no signs of slowing.
A lot of strikes in front.
Attention open bowlers. The all lanes turned in 30 minutes. The all lanes turned in 30 minutes.
The Juice is sitting here at 5:37 after 2. So I'm surprised that he's at 2-0. That is a big start. Yeah, can't take anything away from Swade. You know, he's making the right moves. He's getting the right ball. He struck up plenty last game. Just not quite enough. Just pure lockdown. Pretty lockdown.
He threw the back, 7 last game. 2 more.
All right, so we're early in game 3. Swade's got to start feeling like he's going to have to start pressing a little bit. He's got to throw strings.
Very good.
Got to throw strings. It's a great double. He's got.
I think he's in the right ball.
Oh, I agree wholeheartedly. His ball
I think
reaction.
he's now got himself in the right part of the lane. Like we said, a little more direct, a little more fun.
Yeah, you definitely feel like in his head he's got to think 6 and 7 backers at this point, because Juice is to show no signs of slowing down, just striking a lot. Tells having to lay off a little bit. It's a good mixer. We'll take that as a break, right? Just all
Those
3
that may
baggers.
not have been able to see, that leaked that one into the puddle a little bit,
Yeah.
a little fast.
Well, that's a little bit of
Slow
confidence
down.
builder
There's a
too.
fair, So it shows him he's got a low room.
Right. Swing loosener.
Never a bad thing when you see a 4-pin trick
Yes.
on a shot you didn't like.
You see a bad shot strike, you start feeling pretty good.
Yep.
That was the first ring 10 we've seen on that lane. Well, that lane. We definitely saw one on 3 earlier. That shot was pretty good, but a little forward, go firm. We talked about that. That looks like the miss for Juice is he just kind of straps on one, just straight up the lane.
Stands up and
That was almost went just like the one in the 10th. I mean, it had some contact with the 6 pin.
super early, but it's looking early. Sway's right. 3 frames.
Yeah, I mean, that left lane. Has he missed on the left lane today?
PTO.
Yeah, I don't think Juice is missing the left lane today unless I'm misrecollecting a shot, but he's the definition of locked on 3. Yeah.
Didn't love it. But it's good enough. Like we said on the last one,
You're
found
really
a little
similar
miss.
to the shot on 3.
Found a little miss room in the middle.
It almost looked like he missed out at the bottom, but he kind of, it was at the pocket, right?
Right.
We're not kidding anybody here. Swade's not open the lane.
I mean, we've clearly seen that. We think that the light mixer's the move on that lane.
Definitely. Seems more reliable. You say that until you said it a couple times, so we'll take it all back. Yeah, much better shot. Ton of confidence in that one. That's a front 5 for
It's
Swade.
definitely
That's
walked
exactly
back in
what
now.
the doctor ordered at this point.
It's a very good ball change.
All right, now just got to go first ball. Coming off the ring 10 on the right leg. Now he's down a hit.
Another ring 10 on the right leg.
Yep, and it looked like he really liked that one.
Yeah.
definitely thinking first it was mediocre. That was a pretty good shot.
The other thing, he's not throwing it bad whatsoever, but this is the first time Swade's had control in this match.
So now got a 40-plus pitch back score lead, and that is huge because now you got to start thinking about, is it a big move? Is it a ball change? It's the first time Juice has had to think, really, so far in this match. Get back to left lane. Nothing's changed here. Deadlocked.
So anybody just freshly tuning in, 2-0 Juice's way. Tables have turned a good little bit this game. Juice a couple ring 10s. Swade's still perfect for the first
That is such a strange hit on that lane. And that's, we go back on these 2 shots. We look like, last shot of 3 was great. 2 previous shots kind of jammed up the lane, carried a mixer. It looked like you really rolled that one better. And that head is just not letting go.
5 was a little late on that last shot too, so it's not what you really want to see.
It cleans it out, good spare.
For those that also don't know, the commentating duo by Bob and Kyle. Who you got today? Follow the podcast. 4 a.m. phone calls.
Yeah, we'll get it out there eventually. We're trying.
Get the plug in.
Fixes him up in the left lane.
A little quick, I think.
A little quick, but that's again. We think that's a lane you can get away with. Alright, little past the midway point. And Juice up to striking a ton. But 2 ring 10s in the last 2 shots of the straight lane. Just gotta start striking to keep up the weight up about 20. Looks like he actually moved right.
I think so. I think he's just moving right and staying firm.
Yeah.
I mean, that was one of the best shots of the match.
That was 10 match.
That was 8.
Definitely not the move I would have predicted, but we're not talking
Then again,
about.
you don't ever move right, so.
Yes. learned that from a great Mulner once. Don't ever move right. Ball hooks, move left. Ball doesn't hook, move left and throw it a little slow. That's not what you want to see. He got that one up the lane a little bit. Another ring 10. And that puts him in a bad spot this game.
It sure does.
Juice spares this up for a max of 238. Swade's still looking at 270 on the board.
Yeah,
Basically, just has to bring it home. One more double. Basically clean, and you're in good shape.
They switched drivers for sure.
But that's what we expected. That's what we're here for. It's a heavyweight belt match. This is not some 23 versus 24 match. These guys are the current best in the series. And
All the misses have been
benefits for Juice, for sure. For both. Y'all can appreciate what I've heard.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, we're back to lane 4. This is the story of the whole match right now. 2 handles, lane 4 better.
Correct. Swade on that one. 3 10-pins for Juice this game as well. 2 of them came on that same lane. So literally every shot that hasn't shrugged has been a ring 10 on the right lane. Except just
That ring Swade's maxed out here with a spirit of 250. 59 to be
still heavily in control.
The bad news for him is he does have to finish on that tricky right lane.
Right.
We're going to figure one out. So this next frame tonight, clutch. Put some pressure on to make Swade at least
We got a ball return or something.
Yeah, it looks like we got a little bit of a late malfunction. I assume ball. Robbie! We love Village Lanes here. Robbie and crew are fantastic. Big supporters of U.B.A. We'll say frequent hosters of events, tournaments.
So while we're in a little break here, waiting on the ball return through 8 frames, Wade's in control. Only misses are 10 pins.
We're at 11 strikes and 5 10 in this match.
Yep.
So we're waiting on the mechanic to drive to Village Lanes to get this ball returned. Apologize for the lull here.
He's gonna throw free frame. He's gonna throw free frame.
Alright, back to the action here. Ball return delay, it happens. See if it affects anybody. Sweet says not me. Alright, great shot there. Sets up the pin frame to 50
Definitely a spot down lane, at least on lane 3 for sure, that it's just like as long as you get it there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 3 looks like the fine China.
Right. 4 looks like not as fine as China, but still China.
There's that weird hit. Like, the pins just kind of go up over everything.
Another 10 pin.
Yeah, right. It's that same weird hit where everything just kind of goes up and over.
All right, so now we got something to talk about here. Your juice. What are you doing? That's last 2 shots on that lane. No, not last 2 on that lane. Last 2 shots back to back. And 3 on that lane this game.
Yeah, I mean, he's not in a position to make a change yet on this frame. He has to double here. Make Swade hard. That's still important. Especially Swade get up on lane 4. You know as well as your opponent does it. You can get up 7-10. Like, that's a thing. So he's got
So,
I think he doesn't realize he's a keep going.
you got a little comfy for a second.
Still a little relaxed. So he punches
That's a
out
good sign for the mental game that he was that relaxed.
or that zoned out. Maybe he didn't know what's happening. Alright, so
See what happens here.
strike. He does
227
in the fill.
I think you look at something.
I don't know what you do. Count still matters here. Let's say.
I mean, I don't think you do nothing crazy, but I think you take a look at something.
I think you have to have 10 in this situation. Let's say, for the sake of argument, we don't want to speak it into existence because we've done that already. Sway gets up here, leaves the unfortunate 7-10. 8-1, and it's a tie ball game. You have to have 10. So I think that's the right move. He sticks with it. And to be
Plus,
fair,
his moves have been, his misses have been on the right.
he hasn't missed on that left lane. So you don't need to learn his
one, the 10 pin.
Right, you're right. He did have one right there.
Other than that,
So now we're in a situation where Swade just needs a mark. Walk it home. Start making this match a little more competitive. Bring it to 2-1. 7-10 out late.
There you go.
And Swade's going to take a victory here. Bring the match to 2-1 Juice.
And I say, give me my story.
Sit down. Got to get comfy. Looks like we're in for a long match.
That 120 escalated quickly for me.
Another corner pin for Swade. But again, game locked up. Doesn't matter.
Or super slow.
Plays it out. All right. So final recap for this game. Swade takes it 248-227. And that brings the match to 2-1.
We got a long game now.
Yes, this is definitely now a match. And, no one was ever counting Swade out down to definitely got it right. Ball change. Ball change in game 2. Got it down. Struck plenty at 240 last two. Right. Certainly got a good match.
Juice got the 27 last game.
Correct.
So
Clean game, 227.
A little 760, 770 action for the first three.
Pretty stout.
Yeah.
Juice starts where left off on the left leg. And now, let's see if Swade get a good start with this tricky right leg. Really put the pressure on to even this matchup at 2-2.
There you go.
All right, you gotta be happy with that one, right?
Four.
I feel like just about every game we started off with a string of strikes from somebody, right?
He has 11.
Doesn't what he likes. But we all love the result. It's good early double.
I think we're 100% seeing that that's the miss. The miss is the miss. Didn't see the puddle a little more.
Correct. Yeah, and I mean, short of maybe one or two shots that Juice got right quick and they stood up, I mean, it feels like you definitely get that ball hurt up.
Yeah, he definitely moved right and is just throwing it harder.
Yeah, he might be half a mile an hour, 3/4 difference in the two lanes. That's a big difference. Food. Don't do this to me. So I said they're talking about food. Don't do this to me. Yeah, I'm starving. Might have 3.5 games to go.
That one picked up.
Yeah, he's definitely thinking about this one.
Speaking of juice, Sway got some juice.
Swing juice. Swing juice. I approve wholeheartedly.
Also, everyone count is 2-1 Juice's way. Sway with a big left third game. Here.
Not a great shot for Swade there.
First miss we've seen that wasn't a 10-10
In a long time since what, early game 2, really. You can tell Swing kind of popped up out of that, but didn't like it. Definitely a tough. Makes that a 2-pin match when he spares us out. Cleans it up. You know he's hating himself for that one. He's got to make good shots. Take advantage of Juice struggling to get his corners out. Got to take advantage.
I thought that was only 7 feet.
Get out of there.
Can opener. We've talked about that left lane. It's definitely crowd's getting a little rowdy. Swade's got some supporters.
Yeah, he is just so much further right on that lane.
He is throwing at the friction. He's firm at the friction, letting it bleed off the energy. Down.
Two completely different games, too. Just soft. That head thing.
Correct. I've always been a big fan of, like, I've known Juice for a long time, bowling, scratching into all over the country. Juice has been good for a lot of respect for this game. But you're right, totally different. Slade, so much more compact and simple, but it's so good. Man, he didn't like that one.
Yeah, I got to catch him in brackets when I was in Augusta.
That's not a great time.
805 for him and 300 the last game.
Not a great time. Yeah. Right, big double from Juice there. Got a little bit of a mixer on both lanes.
Oh, man, that's 10 on that lane.
Good shot from Swade.
Good shot.
Definitely think he liked that one.
Makes things interesting for sure.
Yeah, this definitely is the type of match that's going to come down to, who can control the pocket. They have that control. It's
a little hiccup.
That's not what you want to see. It's a little bit of a footing issue, maybe. Just didn't like it. He's going to be real mad at himself for that one.
It can be very costly.
Absolutely. And if you're on the other side of that dance, Juice has got to be thinking that is massive for me.
Right.
Because now, if I'm struggling with carry, he just gave me an extra hit to figure this out.
Coming off a double for him.
Absolutely.
9-0. Yeah.
So that's Wade's got to put it
here. You gotta get back on.
He's got to put it behind him. You can't think about it. You can't let that turn into a
2-1.
trend.
Juice's way.
Great shot. Great bounce back. You got to shake that one off. Start striking. But he knows it. All right, back to the street right lane. Juice playing a little bit firmer. Can you take advantage? Coming off the double. Yeah, he's definitely got that figured out now.
The only thing I don't like about his move on that right lane is now when transition hits a little further and you're starting to go right, you can't just keep going right. If you know what it was like left.
That was almost a 6 count. Gets away with the late 4-pin. But
So
what
now
you're saying, I
agree. Your move's massive and it actually
right.
counts.
And not only that, but that
when that transition hits, it's so much more drastic when you're on top of it, right? You know, you're chasing it in, you might 9 count when that transition happens. You might get because he's playing so much on top of it. So Juice gets away with one there, 9 count spare. But he was afforded some breathing room by the spare miss from Swade. So Swade's just got to get right back on it, throw it straight here. Quality shot. Quality shot.
Is he still in that dark mode? Did we notice?
I believe so. Still the dark code.
No reason to have
doesn't show any sign of changing anything anytime soon.
Right. He goes the next one. That really makes things very, very interesting.
Yeah, you look like you like that. Just wanted that one to lay enough. That was
I think he's 100% realized that the miss isn't.
for sure.
It's not really the miss anymore. That's the play.
Yeah, you turned the miss into the play.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, so Juice up 2-1. Max score here, we got 250 to 240. Still a tight match.
Yeah. Oh, funny with his hand on that one.
Yeah, it looked like he didn't quite get all of that one. Low 12. And the good news for Juice, he's on a spare. This doesn't change the max outcome. He's still in control. But he's got to finish in that tricky lane. And that's kind of been the story. I feel like if I'm in Juice's shoes, I know I have to have this one.
Yeah.
This is my good lane. I can't miss here. I can't give him control.
Coming off a bad shot on that lane, though.
Probably the worst shot he's thrown, to be honest.
Right.
That was a 9 count. This looks that good. He hates it too. He's gonna get lucky. No. Short bid.
He did not like that.
Yeah, Messenger doesn't make it. He knew it match. And that puts all the control back in Swade's hands to make it a 2-2 match. He's got to make good shots.
And Juice has got to face him on the tough lane. Correct. Catches the tough lane in the tough game.
You better be consistent.
All right. So that just shifted. All the power in Swade's hands here. Just got to make a good shot in this right lane, making 10 fall. Looks like he likes it. Great shot. Big shot. That's massive. Huge. Still going to max at 245, and now Juice is
Coming off a whip
237.
and just all gas, no brakes.
And that is, you got to have that short-term memory. Right. You got to forget about that spare miss and go.
Way easier said than done sometimes.
You would know.
There's references that I shot 120. I think we didn't know.
To lose the tournament by 7 points. It's tough. It doesn't. It doesn't happen at this level that we're watching.
Close.
It's out to short. Has to have the next one to shut him out. But you called him. Continuing to play that little shim up the lane, play that model. His carry has been so much better. Yeah.
One strike to make it a 2-2 match. Looks like he likes it. A little toe tap.
Very good
Loves
shot.
that 10 back. That was a no doubter.
Yeah, that was steps up. He needs it.
Same on the line here. This is a 2-2 match. Even up.
It's looking like a hungry day for us. I think we're going to go pretty long. 6 or 7 for sure.
But it never mattered.
Late hit on the 9 pin.
Absolutely, absolutely great comeback. Bounce back off of this fair. Throw a 7-bagger and absolutely
Nothing a
take
7-bagger can't fix.
Absolutely correct. All right, now on the other side, Juice does have a free fade. He could look at a ball change here, maybe a different angle. He can do whatever he needs. He can't win the game, so he's got a chance to kind of figure it out.
Yeah, I like that ball.
Look like a ball down the purple reactive. Purple reactive. A little too smooth.
These sunglasses make every bowling ball look darker than
They're all solid colors.
Concentrate, Josh. No smoochie. That smoochie got you in the gutters. He told me like right.
All right, and it's fair miss,
that's a big miss because then he doesn't get a chance to look at one.
Doesn't affect the match whatsoever, but it does affect the chance for him to get another look, which he definitely needs. So, all right, so recap where we're at. It's 2-2. Sway takes it to 245, 212. We're all even up. This match is going to at least 6 games as predicted.
Man, baby.
Yeah, cool.
All right, game 5 starting off. Sway doesn't like it, but snaps the 10 out, no problem.
He's very comfortable on that left lane.
Golden green.
7-bagger. He's comfortable on both.
Hook green.
He did throw all 3 in the 10.
That's going to take you to the front down. Hey, keep the noise down.
I was just about to say, the crowd's pretty subdued today. Not what I'm used to when Sub-Zero's involved in a WCS match.
A little bounce back from Juice there.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Started the pins around a little bit. And here we are, back to another start of the game. Both look like they have a look. It's going to come down to who runs into a little trouble first. Man, great shot. Going to the left lane. Definitely not playing the same. Which is even close. Just kind of wild. Sway played pretty similarly lane to lane. Alright, Sway hates it. That's that weird thing.
On that lane again.
I don't know if it's a 6-pin that just shoots to the right. That hit when they 10 on that lane. It's just. Alright, first hiccup of game 5. Yeah, last 10-pin Sway shot, he missed it. You've got to pick these up. You don't want to rely on the 7-baggers to win a match. It's much better. No problem. That's as fair as we're used to.
I think you got to punch. You got to throw this one. You got to throw this one to put the pressure back on them. Still here.
It's early. Yeah, I mean, you want to throw it
games. But coming off of a miss.
Ooh, that one hooked early.
Yeah.
That picked up. Did not think that was a bad shot. You know, his body language says maybe he grabbed a little, but that picked up. That's the first shot we've seen Swade go high that wasn't just a tug. Right. That hooked. And that's where I think Juice has a little bit of an advantage, especially in that lane. He's playing to the left of Swade, so he might not see that transition. At worst, you know, it probably helps him.
But I think in the same aspect of that, I think Juice was seeing some of his traffic when he was going back right in the right lane and just throwing it harder.
Which he's pretty committed to, by the way.
Yeah.
I'd say I don't like that move.
I really think this is going to come down to who ends up on the right lane at the wrong time.
Agreed. So if we do the math here, this is Swade's finishing game 5, which also means it'll be Swade's in game 7 on the right lane. So that could get interesting later.
Yeah. So who's on deck to face the winner of this one next? It's Shipley or Judd. Is that right?
Does that sound right? I'll look that up and I'll give you great shot by Juice there.
Good
There's
shot,
no doubter.
You can balance it
So he bounces back up that 10, but he's still got to figure out that right lane.
So, if anybody tuning in late, 2-2. First 2 games went Juice's way. Second set went to Swade.
Yes, correct.
This one's also very tight.
Juice with an early 2-0 lead. Swade runs it down, ties it up 2-0. 2-2, sorry.
I know.
And we're right back to a one-mark match. Oh, and there it is.
That's,
to be honest, it took this long to get one. We kind of talked it into existence, so that's not what you want to see.
yeah, we've seen a lot of 10 pins where the 7 was late.
Yeah. Yeah. You did one thing on the other.
Good
The transition's starting to really catch up.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, we're on game 5. This is what you can't
Balls are
forget
seeing
that
it
part.
earlier. The 10 pin's a little bit more dominant now.
Yeah, you're seeing those balls just burn up a little. And that's where Swade's game, you know, he's now thinking that's just going to move left and hook them. Right? You know, he's got to make a ball change, make a hand change, just figure out how to get those corners out. You know, leaving both, there's a bad break, but that's what we're expecting on lane 4 at this point. Yes, now it's very similar to his last shot that lane where it picks up a little early. So his lanes are kind of doing 2 different things. Left lane's picking up and continuing, the right lane's burning out. Now it starts to become a little bit of a chess match this game of getting back to being locked Big shot from Juice because that
back to your earlier question on the current January January heavyweight list. It's the winner of Ray Smith and Daryl Hill get the next shot at the belt, and they bowl this weekend according to the schedule. So Ray Smith, Daryl Hill, the winner gets a chance to crack at the belt. A little lefty-righty matchup.
Daryl had the belt at one point, right? Or no?
I don't believe so.
He bowled for it at least, right?
I don't know. You might be right there. I'm not sure. Another good shot by Juice here. Good three-bagger. Like you said, you kind of assume the left lane's kind of locked in at this point.
Three-bagger there. That's pretty big.
Yeah, huge in these situations.
Swade's back to a little bit of a grind right now.
Right. Swade has instructions the first frame. He's coming off the 7th of this lane. 230 at the max. Yeah, big ball change. Let's see what he's got.
It looked pretty good.
Really like that. That rolled. That just rolled off the spot so much better. That dark coat, he's trying to mix them up. You're not gonna mix them up with this one as much. It's kind of heavy looking.
That's that overseas ball that was. I only know that because I remember when he was throwing it a couple matches ago, and I had no idea what the ball was. And someone was like, "Yeah, that's one of those overseas balls."
It looks like he's sticking within the left lane too, which I definitely agree with that. You're in a big ball here. You got to find better shape. You're not. This game's not out of or that's not done, but you've got to be thinking.
Yeah, I think that's the right move.
Yeah, both of those shots look great.
Yeah,
it's a big. Just a commanding lead.
That one was really right.
Very right, very quick. When he gets that week 10 out.
It's a four-bagger for Juice. He's 3 and 4. Games 3 and 4. Struggled a little bit.
Yeah, wasn't that much of a struggle. I mean, clean 220 with a handful of 10 pins, game 3.
Yeah.
And that is not what you want to see. Got a little firm, a little in, and that wiggled the whole way for 8-10. Now, certainly not in trouble yet, but that definitely changes the color of the match a little. So he's got a little hope. Big straight, puts the pressure on. Another error. That is first open. Now he missed that square at the 10th last game.
Oh, that's right.
Alright, so after that open, just still at the max at 245, but a much closer match. Swade can still get to 235. Yeah. So we're back to a one-mark match, as most of this match has been the entire time. So it was in a little, snaps the 10 out, no problem.
That was
definitely the right ball change. Like, that's exactly what you want to see out there, Swade.
Gotta be a big core of some sort, whatever it is, that ball. Big.
I don't know what that is. I get no help for you on that one.
I don't know what that is.
Matches his jersey. We got that A little in. 10 back, no doubt.
That was quite the tough.
Yeah, you gotta think that's a big shot because that's what throw big ball trains, throw a 4-bagger, right? Now you're coming off an uplet. If you're Juice, you gotta think, oh man, did I just give that away? You're still in control, no doubt about it.
Well, once again, it's a match.
Yeah, they really all have been since game 1.
Yeah, they've been game 1. It's been a match.
Got that right quick again. 10 back, no problem.
So it looked like he got a little more around that one. So
yeah, it wasn't quite burned up as much. That one went. That was very close to being a 9 win.
right. So you're just 8-10 the same. You got to take a shot up out. What do we got? Looks much better. Great shot.
It's a very good shot.
Can't be upset about that.
Yeah.
You can even hear the Sub-Zero camp back here. That was a great shot. They know it. Can't be mad about that. Great move off that. Still has to have this one. 9 spare here, and I believe Sway can punch and win by 1. Fix the 10
Not something he has to worry about, though. Not anymore. He showed up when he needed to.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Great shot from 10. So now you just stay behind the line. You got 240. Sway can only punch for 230. It's going to make this a 3-2 match. And a little mess with the move there. 3-2 now. Yeah.
Your drink is done. Your drink is done.
How about Daniel?
Alright, so right back to Sway made a great ball chase up from the backer. You definitely don't take a look at anything now, right? Just make sure you throw some good shots here, stay comfortable. Now you're in can't lose territory. You're down 3-2. But no doubt that's the right ball. We'll go off the limits in this next game. It might take 270 to win. They look locked.
Yeah. They woke up. Middle of that game got a little funky. Then,
Yeah,
both of them.
just the one bad shot, the 80s on 270 pace. Right. Yeah. Sway had a little lull, but again, he's going to make a ball change 7-bagger. Just like last game, it just wasn't enough this time.
Yeah. It's a good finish. Just a little too late. Absolutely happens.
And if you go back to where his open came before the setback, it was a 7-10 with the right lane. It wasn't a terrible shot.
You saw when he came over here and was talking, he said that he realized it's a little late on that
Absolutely. But you go back to 7-10, if he gets one out in spares, he wins this game by 1. Like it's that close.
Was that another 7-bagger for him to finish?
That was. Open 7-bagger last 2 games. All right. As a recap, we're starting up game 6 here. Juice is up 3-2. Juice took the first 2, Sway the second 2. Juice closed out game 5, 245 to 235. So 3-2 and Juice's favor. And he gets to finish on the weird lane this game. Yeah. Not that it seemed to be a problem last game. I think he might finally have that one figured out.
He likes that one.
Absolutely. He's coming. He's coming. Alright, so he's coming off the 7-bagger finish last game. He's got to strike early and often this game to keep this match going. Let's little high flush one. Now Brown getting that 7 out a little late.
Apple, cranberry, orange, pineapple, whatever.
Pineapple. Pineapple. Crowd's listening off all the juices. The crowd favorite.
Pomegranate.
You just keep laughing all strike.
That was interesting.
He got around that one. never.
He did. The body language was interesting.
2-8-10.
He told that one to lay off a little bit, but in reality, it didn't even look.
Yeah.
It almost looked like kind of got down in the puddle, but he definitely didn't get all of it on it. So that's a
I think it's
big.
because he got around it. He thought it was going to pick up more down lane.
And it definitely did.
Just never got a chance
It's
to see
a
it.
big early miscue. He's gonna need a little help.
Hey, if you're going to do it, you want to do it.
Better option than not do it at all. Also true. Yeah, you just can't be happy with that one because you know that's execution.
Good shot.
Yeah, great job from Juice there. You got to think if you're Juice in the situation, you just saw a gift.
Yeah.
You're not expecting your opponent. The finishes with the 7-bagger, he's going to give you an open early. So you're thinking, throw a 5-bagger, throw an 8-bagger, close this thing out, and take the belt. Sway's on the other side. He's got to respond.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever remember Juice having the belt or mulling for it. Did he just enter the series, or has he been in the series a while too?
I missed some of the Southeast history, so maybe a while ago. A great shot.
It's another good
His
shot.
ball is authoritative to the pins. Like it's good.
I think Juice is drinking soda. It's not the juice we know.
Juice, is that water?
It is, believe it or not.
Wow.
That makes no sense.
These those starting back in.
Stay hydrated. I get it.
It's just because they don't have a full bar here.
Great shot there for Swing. Good bounce back. He's got his work cut out. He's going to have to strike a lot this game.
To be honest, I don't think he can miss it. But especially the way those last three
I
have
predict
looked
for
for Juice.
270 to win.
Yeah.
Much better with his hand that time. But he really rolled down
to see it.
until the last one just never picked up. So much better shot. Yeah, bounces back with the double. He's just got to keep the pedal to the floor.
Game 6. Juice up 3-2.
Until that one was a little forward. He didn't quite get it as right as he's been looking on that lane. It didn't slow down.
But when you miss and you leave a 2-pin, you can't be the maddest.
Right.
Just
Right. You're 9 spare here. Again, you still have control. But you can't get more openings if you're Juice. He's going to shake that one off. Not his best shot of the day. And now if you're in the other camp, if you're Suede, you just saw a little chink in the armor. Just a little sliver of light. Maybe you can make up for that bad shot in a second. Come back and throw a string here. And 10 bags.
she has 10 straight back.
Absolute no doubt in there from Juice. And that might be the worst shot we've seen out of Sweden. Yeah, you can tell he's not that good with that one. Yeah, a lot of frustration.
frustration coming out of that shot because that's huge. You get a chance to really put some pressure on there after she's misses.
Yeah, game 6 down. Needing to walk them down.
Nothing's over, but it's still, we're frame 5. We got a lot of time, but that's not the time or place you want to throw a bad shot. All right, come up with that shot. You have to bounce back. I mean, at this point, you're figuring he has to have the rest for 240. You just don't see any way that 240 is better. Yeah, much better. And he knows it. Just visible frustration off the bat.
I think he's saying he hit his leg.
Yeah, on the way back.
Yeah.
He'll throw timing and swing all over the place. And he's right. You got to stop on this. Rack's too fast for that mess to be rolling over. Some buildings across the country that might get there. That's that hit on that lane. You got to get behind the 10 pin. But again, it's another missed opportunity. Your opponent gives you this, and you don't double to take advantage. He's just giving Swain life in this match.
But at the same time, you just gotta, when that happens, just make your spares, stay clean. Serves your partners also, or not your partner, but your opponents also not striking every shot. So, it's pretty good. That one hooked.
Yep. He got that one up a little early. Crowd is not a big fan of that one. Definitely some Sub-Zero supporters. But you get away with it. If we're honest, neither of them have really carried anything messy in this entire match. I mean, it's been pretty good throughout.
There hasn't really been much of people getting hits that
No messenger 10s, no trim 4s. Much better.
That's a very good shot.
Wade.
If we don't pull till 7:30, we might have time to get food.
Food's already ordered.
Okay.
Yeah, probably about 7 minutes.
We're basically in must-have-it territory. Little in, but it was good.
Shot.
Yep. Yeah, great shot there. Keeps him alive. Alright, just got to answer here. Last few shots in this right lane have been iffy. Both 10 pins. You've got to make a quality shot here. Get back in control of your juice. Doesn't like it. Oh, I apologize. It's 2 pins in 2 pin. He got that right quick.
Yeah, that's a big 2-pin right there.
That could have been significantly worse.
Yeah, that 10 was late.
And here we are again, game 6 coming out of that 10th in a close game that had a lot of chances both directions to not be a close game.
Right.
Cleans it up. You have to throw this one.
Like
He's now down in the game.
Yeah.
239 max. Swain still got 247 looking at him. In the last 3 games, Swain has made early errors. Came out with a win and a loss with big strings to finish.
Right.
He does another,
yes. 12 games with 7 baggers.
Correct.
One was just a little late.
And he has another chance for, guess what? A 7-bagger to finish this game. for another 240.
That's a big answer, though. That's a
Good shot by Juice.
good one.
And you have to have
Split
that.
8-9.
If Swade manages to go back 7, back 7, he makes this a 3-3 match.
Triple kick.
Ish. Ish.
Like Mike. Where's Mike at? He also pulled the triple kick.
And some guy shot 12. All right, huge shot coming down the stretch here. Have to have it. And his last 3 have been absolutely no doubt. Looks good. He loves it. Mixes them up.
Light mix.
Mixes them up. Has to have both in the tent to shut him out and go 3-3.
You know, it's funny. When you interviewed him, what Juice said, I like being 6, but there's a very good chance this could go 7. We're literally looking at right now
Two
being
strikes
a
for
perfect
7.
prediction of the fact that.
Well, it's not perfect unless he closes it out and wins.
Oh, he said him winning in 7 as well. Yeah, true.
Swade's prediction does fall dead as he cannot win with this game. Oh, great shot from Swade. It's such a crucial moment too. You have to hate that one for him. That was a really good shot.
Yeah.
And that's the first real ring tip he's left it a long time.
Yeah. That's a tough spot for that.
3-2. He needs 1. All right, way to clean that up. Count doesn't really matter here. It's a 3-pin match count-wise. Obviously, you want 10. You don't want to make it that easy, but Juice gets what he needs. The chance of him getting
You
6.
do also want to punch one here if it does go to 7. You want that little boost going in.
Sure.
Tough break.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a great shot for a ring tip. All right, 226 for Swade. Absolutely great shot in the tip. The situation is this: we need 1 strike for a new belt holder. 1 strike to good count. Has to have the first one. On his tricky lane, and it's a great shot. It's a great shot.
It's big.
Absolutely. Now you just need good count.
I can't score.
Make a quality effort here. Don't do anything silly. You got a new belt holder. So just don't do anything crazy.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
And we have a new belt holder.
4-2.
Charles Withers, Dirty South Legends. 4-2.
That was quite the match.
4-2 as predicted.
Right.
Over Swade. And that was a great run by Swade. Like I said, he's had the belt since around May. He had a chance to throw 7, 8, 9 months or so.
It's tough when you put yourself in those spots where you need a 7-bagger to win.
You think